right, so another day, another story in AI or involving AI, specifically OpenAI, the lead company with the ownership of ChatGPT, and a pretty interesting story that dropped today by Bloomberg and New York Times, Financial Times, that Microsoft and Apple drop OpenAI seats amid antitrust scrutiny. Apple just recently decided to integrate a lot of their Apple products like the iPhone with OpenAI's API and their, AI system, their LLMs. So an article by The Verge dropped, and it basically says OpenAI switches to stakeholder meetings instead of board seats for its closest partners. And you can see here, we can read some of this article together. Microsoft has dropped its seat as an observer on the board of OpenAI less than 8 months after securing the non-voting seat. Apple was reportedly planning to join OpenAI's non-profit board, but now the Financial Times reports that Apple will no longer join the board. Again, it's funny that OpenAI is still listed as non-profit, even though it's fully profitable. Like, that was a big deal between Elon Musk, but I digress. OpenAI confirmed that Microsoft has given up its seat in a statement to The Verge, following reports from Axios and the Financial Times that Microsoft's Deputy General Counsel, Keith Dolliver, wrote a letter to OpenAI late on Tuesday. We're grateful to Microsoft for voicing confidence in the board and the direction of the company, and we look forward to continuing our successful partnership. Under the leadership of CFO Sarah Farrar, we're establishing a new approach to informing and engaging key strategic partners such as Microsoft and Apple, and investors such as Thrive Capital and Khosla Ventures. And I think the big ticket item here is this following little snippet that says OpenAI's new approach towards Microsoft and Apple will involve hosting regular stakeholder meetings to share progress on our mission and ensure strong collaboration across safety and security. Now, this is constantly a topic revolving around OpenAI and other things like that. Like, Microsoft has invested more than $10 billion into OpenAI, and now the fact that Microsoft is kind of getting out of that seat definitely raised some red flags, especially if you consider just a few months ago when Sam Altman was basically fired off the board due to some rumblings and whispers of him may not being fully truthful to the board members at the time about the security concerns regarding ChatGPT and the work that OpenAI is doing with LLMs. So another article here says that Microsoft is giving up their seat on OpenAI's board, saying its presence is no longer necessary as the ChatGPT's maker's governance has improved since its boardroom upheaval last year. This is the Sam Altman firing I mentioned earlier. And then we appreciate the support shown by OpenAI leadership and the OpenAI board as we made this decision, Microsoft stated in a Tuesday letter. The unexpected exit comes as antitrust regulators scrutinize Microsoft partnership with OpenAI, under which the software giant invested billions in OpenAI. So this is a pretty cool topic because it's like, well, obviously you guys aren't going to nail down OpenAI because you guys are investing in the company. So another piece of news is that the Center for Investigative Reporting is suing OpenAI and Microsoft. So following the New York Times and other outlets, the company that produces Mother Jones is suing the two AI giants for copyright infringement. This was reported about 2 weeks ago. And then the developers suing over GitHub Copilot got dealt a major blow in court. So you can see here, this was also posted just yesterday. A California judge dismissed nearly all claims laid out in a lawsuit that accuses GitHub, Microsoft, and OpenAI of copying code from developers. Now, I'm not going to go into detail of all these articles here, but what I do want to bring up is the fact that OpenAI and Microsoft have been in the news for different reasons as of late, whether it's because they are introducing a new product into the world of AI, or maybe they're doing something fishy with our data. They are being kind of dealt in this manner where it's unknown territory. We don't know what's allowed. We don't know what's not allowed. We don't know what Microsoft is doing. We don't even know what OpenAI is doing. As I mentioned earlier, what the whole thing is, are they even still non-for-profit or not? But I want to definitely leave this out because I thought it was a big piece of news that finally Microsoft and Apple have left the boardroom and given up their seat, and we'll see where OpenAI goes from here on out. My opinion on this is AI is scary. AI is definitely a uncharted territory for a lot of us, and a lot of these companies are going to be, finding a way to navigate through this. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And as always, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. All right, see ya.